Here it is, everyone, my first ever countdown. I was deciding what to do for my first countdown for a while now, but I ultimately went with this, my top 10 favorite heroes from video games. Heroes are individuals who have committed great actions and are admired by others. In this video, I will list what individuals show heroism the best. And I know what you're thinking, hey, wasn't the Green Scorpion's first countdown top 10 heroes as well? Well, yeah, I just decided to do a heroes countdown for my first countdown as well. Now, there are a couple rules here. Only games I played, only one per franchise, and also no Marvel or DC heroes. Those guys are gimmies. With all that said, let's begin.
Wait! He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light.
Now, some people might be surprised that I put Riku on the list, and not Sora. Thing is, I only played one Kingdom Hearts game, Dream Drop Distance, and in the end, it was Riku who began with True Keyblade Master, not Sora. Anyways, while Sora did defeat one member of Organization 13, Riku defeated 2. Anyways, Organization 13 was going to make Riku side with them, but Riku developed a certain resistance to darkness, so darkness couldn't take him. He's also very caring and willing to take the task of making peace with the world he goes to. He's got an arsenal of weapons for his foes, with his Keyblade and internal power. He can pull off attacks with flat magic and flow motion, just to name a few. So Riku really gives heroism a good name, and I don't think his heroism is quite over. Please, Riku, please be playable in Kingdom Hearts 3. I beg of you.
It will guide me to the light.
Donkey Kong is, truth be told, one of my favorite video game characters. He's in my top 15 to be exact. He has a lovable personality, loves bananas, loyal to his family, loves bananas, excellent combat, loves bananas. Oh crap, I'll be right back. Ooh, those are some good bananas. Alright, where was I again? Oh yes, Donkey Kong. What makes him a hero? Simple. He went through a jungle, a beachside, old ruins, a cave, a forest, a mountain, a factory, and a volcano just to whip the tikis and take his bananas back. And he's also done this with gators as well, and eventually he'll do it with Vikings. So, do I really need to say any more other than you don't want to take his bananas, or otherwise he will screw you up.
It will guide me to the light.
You know, when starting to make this list, I knew a ninja was going to show up at some point, and no, Ryu Hayabusa is not on the list. Thing is, I haven't played any of the Ninja Gaiden games. I actually speak of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. When it comes to heroism, Raiden is no slouch. I'm serious. When it comes to stopping bad guys, he simply goes alone and slices any enemies he pleases. While some people communicate with him via speakerphone, Raiden always did the hero work on his own. He simply prefers to go on any terrorist he pleases, challenges him, or her in some cases, and cuts his way to win. He's also got good plans going stealthily at some point, making his gameplay more fun. Despite some weak points, Raiden is still awesome, and I hope there's another Metal Gear Rising game soon.
It will guide me to the light.
Due to my most recent review of Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, I knew that Ratchet was going to be on here. Ratchet is a really entertaining character. He looks for justice and helps his allies whenever he can. For example, when the Tyrannoid army invades Velden at the beginning of Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet goes back there to help save it. Same thing goes for future locations, such as Marcadia and Black Order City. That's something lovable in a hero. And what really cements him at this spot is that he can wield tons of weapons, such as the Nitro Launcher, which is a bomb launcher, Featured the N60 Storm / Hurricane, a machine plasma gun, a plasma whip, and even in the mini turret glove, which is a glove that spawns into mini turrets on the field. And the fact that Clink owns the system? A plus by me. Keep on coming, Ratchet. I'll get some more of your games someday. I personally have my sights set on Deadlocked.
It will guide me to the light.
Surprised to see Link is only number 6? I thought so. Keep in mind, this is a list of my favorite heroes, not the best ones. There is a difference. Anyways, I haven't played much Zelda games, only Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time 3D. Well, on to Link. He's incredibly deadly in combat, due to him able to wield any sort of weapon besides his sword, such as bombs, arrows, and even god powers. He's courageous and doesn't hold back from danger. He's ventured through many dungeons in the mountains, desert, underwater, and even through time, and he has indeed defeated powerful beings and saved the world from Ganondorf's rise to power. He's also very selfless and will always help anyone who is in trouble, whether the problem is either big or small. He has the right to be called a hero.
It will guide me to the light.
What do you get when you take a clone trooper and make it a fox? You get... Very good, class! Anywho, I knew I was gonna love Fox from the instant I saw him in Melee. First off, his appearance is really freaking cool. His personality is also very likable. He's kind-hearted and keeps a cool attitude all the time, being cocky to the point where his friends think he's a bit of a show-off. His relationships with his team is also pretty cool, especially his rivalry with Falco.
Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass, Fox.
He went to so many different planets with them, and saved the whole Lilad system from Andross's army. Man, he's always working hard. Keep it up, Fox. I really wish there was a new Star Fox for the Wii, and I'm really looking forward to see what the Big N has planned for Fox.
It will guide me to the light.
Last time we were talking about the heroes in Fire Emblem games, it was in the Green Scorpions list, and Ike was the topic. Well, I never played a Fire Emblem game involving him, though I do want to get Radiant Dawn sometime. So instead, I'll just be talking about the protagonist for Fire Emblem Awakening. You know, the guy in which you can customize. Well, you know what? I won't even call him the protagonist all the time, so whenever I'm talking about him or her, in some cases, I'll just call him / her what I need to mind. Jack. Wait, isn't Raiden's name also Jack? Anyways, Jack is truly a hero because of all he has to go through with Chrom and his friends, and he's truly selfless due to him fighting alongside his friends, and truly wanting to put an end to Evil's plan. And he's also very caring for his friends, where you can actually make him marry any female you please. He also truly shows awesomeness in combat, being able to use magic and swords. Jack also goes through a ridiculous amount of character development. At first he doesn't remember who he is, and he truly made the future for himself and millions of others in the process. That's how he's an amazing hero.
It will guide me to the light.
Out of all the heroes on this list, Pit is probably the funniest. He's hilarious due to his relationship with Palutena, his master, and his obsession with food and hot springs.
Move feels so familiar.
I think they used it in that one series, Super Bash Sisters.
You mean Super Smash Brothers?
I don't think it was that.
It's definitely that. Plus, chicken is much more economical. Oh, it is a hot spring.
Apparently someone likes this spa time. You go in fully dressed? Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?
Oh, no. Angel's Code of Conduct says we must always be ready for duty.
I guess you wouldn't be an angel if you didn't do things by the book.
Yeah. And I don't want to steam secret buds.
We're done talking about this.
Back in the 1980s, Pit had his own platformer on the NES that was hard, and it was a hit, and he had a sequel on the Game Boy. He was gone for a while, but was supposed to return in the original Super Smash Bros. However, the designers couldn't figure out how to animate his wings, and he was replaced with Jigglypuff, that useless thing, due to time constraints. I don't know what was wrong with him being in Melee, but he finally made his return in Brawl, and he showed everyone his true style. Don't let any of his behaviors fool you. He has the ability to wield multiple weapons ranging from blades to bows to orbitars and to clubs. And these are just a few of the weapons he can wield. What he did was he fought the entire Underworld army, the forces of nature, and the Aurum in order to defend the world. Dang, Pit, you are epic. Keep doing what you do best.
It will guide me to the light.
Up at number 2, we have the Blue Blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, seriously, what's not to love about Sonic? First off, his looks match his personality, being that he's kind-hearted and hungry for adventure. As many people know, Sonic's symbolism is his speed, which makes the adventures much more fun and exciting. Sonic will do whatever it takes to thwart Dr. Eggman's plans for good. He's gone through multiple groups of creatures, to defeating multiple superdimensional beings, to assembling a plan together since it was broken apart, and even going to multiple planets and releasing them from their launch to an amusement park. One word: nuts. He's also been in the gaming industry for 20 years and is still going strong. So what can number 1 be? Well, let's recap. Number 10, Riku. Number 9, Donkey Kong. Number 8, Raiden. Number 7, Ratchet. Number 6, Link. Number 5, Fox McCloud. Number 4, Jack, or whatever you want to call him. Number 3, Pit. And number 2, Sonic the Hedgehog.
It will guide me to the light.
So here it is. We've arrived at number 1. So what hero, or rather, what heroes can top Fox, Pit, and Sonic? Simple. That would be your exploration team from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Where do I begin with these heroes? Why did I label them as your exploration team? Well, simple. You can name the team anything you want to. And you can also choose what Pokemon you want on that team. That is just awesome. And, well, regardless of what Pokemon you choose, they will go through the same amount of story and character development, meaning that they'll become better friends, and they will seriously become braver and challenge anything ahead. But what really cement them at the number 1 spot is that they've saved the world from 2 dark crises. First, they saved the world from a time freeze, used by defeating Dialga. Freaking Dialga! They also saved the world from everyone being drowned into a horde by defeating Darkrai. And something funny during these 2 events? They never evolved! How easy is that? The events of this exploration team will always be something to remember. I was happy I played Explorers of Sky to witness the works of these heroes. I am the God of Thunder, and I'm looking forward to multiple upcoming Pokemon adventures ahead, including H to Infinity and X and Y. See you guys then.